11 children rescued from the nightmare of sex trafficking right here in Metro Detroit.
It's part of a nationwide sweep.
The local police departments in nearly a dozen communities, plus state police and federal agents teamed up to save the kids and arrest the adults who sold them for sex.
7 Action News reporter Brianne Palmerini standing by live tonight with a look at this crackdown. Brianne.
Well, Stephen and Carolyn, from the FBI to state police to all of these local departments here in the metro area, they recovered 12 kids here in Michigan and arrested 8 traffickers. And FBI officials say that number is higher here than in other states, but they say it's due to the investigators' hard work. Child sex trafficking. It doesn't sound like something that could be happening in your neighborhood, but sadly, that's not the case. It can happen everywhere.
It doesn't discriminate, Every one of us are susceptible.
It's not only happening in the city or the rural areas or even just suburban areas.
There's not any one particular location.
The sex trade industry finds weaknesses in victims. In the past, FBI officials say victims were coerced through force, but things have changed.
Now they're just using drugs like opiates that are getting them addicted, and that addiction is so strong that they're willing to do just about anything to get to that next high.
In this recent effort called Operation Cross Country 11, investigators worked casinos, hotels, and truck stops. 12 kids under the age of 18 were found trapped in sex trafficking here in Michigan. The youngest here was just 14.
These are the types of issues that are very emotional, when it comes to kids and women and children and this type of modern day slavery.
Tim Wiley, the public relation officer for the Detroit FBI office, says finding these kids and beginning an investigation that can track down these trafficking rings comes down to help from the community.
If you see something, say something, because we're going to do something. And that's what people really need to know about.
Part of this nationwide effort and part of the efforts here locally is helping to get these kids back on their feet now that they've been recovered, helping them get a new family, helping them get a second chance. And the FBI, state police, they're working with a lot of local agencies to help make that happen now. Live in Oak Park, Brianne Palmerini, 7 Action News.
Good luck to the Brianne. Thank you so much for the report tonight.